and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back for a brand new video. So I'm actually really excited to film this video because it feels like a really nostalgic video to make. As you guessed by the thumbnail and the title, I'm going to sit down and talk to you about some of my favourite beauty products. That's makeup, skincare and that kind of thing. I just feel like this is 2015 YouTube all over again, and I'm really here for it. I'm having a really good makeup day, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I need to film this quite quickly actually, because I've got something I need to do in the next half an hour, so I hope it's not going to be too long. If not, I'm going to have to come back and film the rest of it later. But if you want to see what products I'm actually obsessed with and have to have in my life, then carry on watching. So we're going to start with makeup. No, we're not. We're going to start with skincare actually, because obviously I'm supposed to be doing my skincare every day. It hasn't quite happened. However, I am getting back into it, and I'm going to show you skincare that is always a staple for me. So yeah. We're going to start with moisturiser. This is the L'Oreal Revitalift Filler Plumping Water Cream. This stuff is incredible. And I've just realised I don't need a night cream because you can apply this morning and night. It is so lightweight on your skin, which obviously it indicates that by saying it's a water plumping cream. This is just amazing. I love the concept, obviously the viral thing where you pump it out. It's just incredible. I absolutely love it. It feels amazing on the skin. It gives my skin such hydration, because I have sensitive skin, don't get me wrong, but I also have very dry skin, and the hydration this product gives you is chef's kiss. I got this off TikTok shop because it was going viral and there was an amazing discount on, so I got this in a bundle with another product I'm going to show you guys later on in this video. But would I recommend this? 1,000,000%. Do I think it's worth the hype? Absolutely. And I feel like I'm falling down the viral products at the moment loophole, because I just keep seeing things. I'm like, oh, I want to try that. But this was totally worth the purchase, and if you're looking for a good lightweight moisturising cream, definitely pick this up. Serum wise, I've got 3 to show you. 2 are from Boots and 1 is from Beauty Pie, so I'll show you the Boots ones first. This one is the Boots Glow Dewy Serum. Gives skin an instant youthful radiance. Oh, does it do that? Hell yes. This little bottle is a bottle of magic. A, it makes my skin feel amazing, and B, like the iridescent glow that it gives it is not too full on, but it just looks healthy. I've used quite a lot of this. There isn't too much product left, but I love a serum. I'm an absolute serum slag. I just love it, and I just always know that if I want to look glowy and healthy, that this is the skincare product I'm going to pick up out of my drawer. It's so inexpensive as well. It doesn't irritate my skin. I have got a backup because I didn't want to run out. Yeah, I absolutely love this stuff. It's like liquid highlighter but skincare. It's brilliant. And then something from Beauty Pie is a Japan Fusion Genius Lift Elixir with something that I can't pronounce, extract and Nove C, something else that I can't pronounce. Once again, I'm getting through this. I feel like I'm going to say the same words over and over again, so I do apologise. This stuff is a miracle in a bottle. I don't even know what it's supposed to do, but to be honest, I bought it ages and ages ago on impulse, because my mum was a member of the Beauty Pie kind of loyalty scheme. I now am as well, so I need to make an order. If there's any recommendations, please let me know in the comments. But I just thought serum, yes. Bougie, yes. And a big discount because you'll remember through the loyalty scheme, absolutely. I absolutely love this stuff. I take this everywhere I go, whether I go for a weekend away, staying the night somewhere. This always comes with me because I just don't like my skin without it, which is coincidental why I haven't liked my skin recently, because I've not been doing my skincare. But yeah, this stuff is amazing. And once again, if you're a loyalty member of Beauty Pie, you get discounts on all their stuff. So it's definitely worth a look if you haven't already. And then I just realised I was supposed to show you both Boots stuff first, but never mind. And then this is the Boots Glow Peach Serum. I believe I learned about this from Malika a very long time ago, I'm pretty sure. But this, okay, we all know, if you've watched my channel for a long old time, I love peach stuff. Peach prints, peach scents, and the actual fruit peach as well. I'm just obsessed. I'm a peach obsessed gal. And this moisturising skin for a healthy looking glow serum, you look like you've got glass skin. That is how I can describe this, and it just smells so good. There's not many things that I've noticed on the market that are affordable that actually do have the genuine scent that they advertise they have, except this. I've got through it. Obviously there's quite a lot of product left. Did I buy a backup because I was worried in my impulsive state that they would discontinue this? Yes, so I have got a backup, which I'm really happy about. As I said, glass, dewy looking skin, and you're doing wonders for your skin at the same time. So yeah, definitely check out Boots because they have some amazing stuff. Eye cream. Now, I really didn't want to love this. My mum gave it to me. It is the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. Firm and Brighten Power 5C 8 Peptide Blend. Now, Drunk Elephant is something that is very widely known about in the beauty community and on social media. Their bronzing drops went viral. I've not tried them because A, they were really expensive, and B, they were out of stock everywhere at the time. So I've got like the dupes of the Drunk Elephant drops. But this eye cream is thick. It is moisturising and it makes such a difference. As I really don't want to like it because it is quite pricey, but sometimes you have got to invest in some products, and I will definitely be investing in this when this runs out. I love the packaging as well. It's just very cool. But yeah, I definitely, if you've never tried Drunk Elephant before, I definitely recommend this. Or if you have tried Drunk Elephant and you want something else to try and you haven't heard of this one, definitely give it a go because I absolutely love it, and it's the only eye cream I really use now. The other eye cream I do love is the Boots Glow one. That was my holy grail for so long. However, this has definitely, quite frankly, saved my lashes because I went through, as I'm sure you all know if you've watched some of my videos, I went through a really bad patch in my life, and due to my anxiety and stuff, I was picking out all my eyelashes and I looked like an egg. That's beside the point. This stuff is the Amanda Holden Brow and Lash Serum. When I tell you this is incredible, for £10, it is. This is a brand new one because I used my other one up. I think this is my third one, which speaks for itself. You get a little spoolie with the brow serum on, which I do use because you can never complain about having healthy brows. And then this is the eyelash serum, which is what I use religiously along my lash line. I have noticed a massive difference. Like, I can wear makeup now without lashes. Obviously today is not that day, but I never used to before because I just didn't have any. Or the ones I did, they just weren't very long. They weren't very full looking because there wasn't many of them. This has made a massive difference, and I see so many lash serums advertised that are so expensive. I'm not saying they don't work because I've never tried them, but what I'm saying is for an affordable, more affordable option, and for me personally it's worked absolute miracles. 100% recommend this. I think I got this one half price actually because they were having a sale on the Revolution website, but either way, £10 for a lash serum that works for me anyway. It's definitely something I will repurchase until they don't sell it. And then on kind of like makeup removal, I've got 3 things here. So the first 2 are my duo of dreams. It's the Simple Micellar Cleansing Water Boost. So this isn't their original one, it's a different one. It's got the blue branding, and I absolutely love this stuff. I was a holy grail ride and die for the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, but I just noticed it just wasn't doing well for my skin, and it was just irritating it, to be honest. That's just my personal experience. And then I tried this because I saw it on TikTok, but I bought this from Superdrug, and it has made a massive difference. It's so much more gentle on my skin. I know I can always rely on Simple because obviously they are a fragrance free and sensitive skin perfect brand. But yeah, I've still got quite a bit left. I will definitely repurchase because this stuff is incredible. But I use this after I've used the Chamomile Sumptuous Makeup Cleansing Butter by The Body Shop. Now, I am absolutely gutted to hear the news about The Body Shop. When I heard, it was so sad because I absolutely love the brand. It just smells so nice and it's just incredible. This stuff melts your makeup off in seconds. It makes it so easy. It's so much more gentle on the skin. It removes waterproof makeup. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, because obviously that is what this brand, obviously that's what The Body Shop is all about. They changed their packaging and I'm really lucky my local Body Shop is still open, but you can order this online. It is £12 and this tin lasts you forever. I probably need 1 or 2 a year. Yeah, I absolutely love this stuff, and as I said, it's just so gentle and it makes taking my makeup off not a chore. I'm not scrubbing at my skin, I'm not causing any irritation, which I know aren't the best. I've nearly run out actually, but I use these to take makeup off my hands, which kind of works, and I use these to also clear up my any fallout from when I do my eye makeup. These are the Superdrug biodegradable cleansing facial wipes. I remember using these when I was like 18, 19, which is mental. I'm 23 now, for reference. And yeah, I've been picking these up pretty much every time I go into Superdrug because they're really handy. They're now biodegradable, which is really good. They never used to be, I don't think. But yeah, just as like a little quick fix, I would not recommend using these to take off makeup because obviously you're not doing your skin any favours because it stays clogged in your pores and stuff. But to help me like get off excess stuff, they're perfect. And they're £1 a pack. Okay, so that we're going to do in the routine that I do my makeup. So we're going to go with eyes. So let me get... So we're going to start with brows. Both products are from Revolution. I absolutely love them both, hence why they're in this video. So my whole brow routine is basically just under a tenner or just over. So this is the Revolution Brow Sculpt Kit in medium brown. As you'll be able to tell in a minute, I've hit pan a little bit on the middle shade. I know it's kind of like a bit of a waste for just one powder, but I love this. I use this first to form the shape of the brow, form the shape that I want in my brows. And then I use this to fill in any other sparse areas, just add a bit more definition. And this is the medium brown. I've got it in the packaging actually because I've got a backup. It is the Precise Brow Pencil. That's what it looks like. I've bought this over and over and over again. It's absolutely incredible. It's very, very fine, so you don't get any chunkiness with it. And it's just so easy to use. This is something I believe I'm going to be using till the end of time, to be honest, because the price point is so cheap and it works like a dream. So if you're ever wondering how I create my brows, that sounds funny, but if you ever wonder how I do my brows, these are the products I use and swear by. Still on brows, this is the MUA Brow Gel XL Stronghold. This is insane. Like for £3.50 you get so much product, and the step one is you twist off to apply gel, which is quite a big like spoolie brush, but I really like it. And then to shape your brows, you've got this, which I actually do use, and I use the comb side to separate my lashes as well when I've put mascara on if it goes a bit too chunky. So it's multi-use. I love this. It doesn't make my brows go crispy, because I found with some brow gels it just made my brows go really hard. It just works really, really concealer, because this is how I do my makeup. But this is the Collection Lasting Perfection Stretch Concealer. Now we all know, if you've watched my makeup videos before, that this concealer is a holy grail. This is my second pot. I literally scraped the barrel of the last one. So for me to get through a concealer is impressive. I've well and truly loved and used this one. Mine is in the shade Extra Fair. This concealer, let's talk about it. The pigmentation is insane. The coverage in this pot is next level. It is creamy. It is got the coverage that if you like full coverage, basically this concealer is for you. I couldn't find it in my local Superdrug anymore, so I panicked when my last one ran out, but you can get it off Amazon. Home Bargains also sell it. I have got a backup, so I know I won't run out for a long time. I also use this now to spot conceal, and it just adds an extra layer of coverage to my skin without it being too heavy. This stuff will never leave my collection until I can't ever get hold of it again. It's so inexpensive. I see everyone rave about the MAC concealer pots and stuff like that. I'm not saying they're no good, but for so much cheaper, this is definitely a recommendation that I think you should try, because it's just incredible. And I use it to carve out my eyebrows, and I like to set my eyes because, and to cover my eyes, sorry, because it's also an eyeshadow primer. And it's just a multi-use product, you guys, about. So we're gonna start with this one. If you know, you know. I've done quite a few makeup looks using this palette. This is the Beauty Bay 42 colour palette in Fiery 2.0. Try and show it to you with some sort of look at that. It's kind of a bit broken, the packaging, but these colours are incredible. You can literally create so many eye looks with this. To be honest, you could just have this eyeshadow palette in your collection and you're pretty good to go. But of course, that is not me. But I have used this palette to death. It wouldn't look like it, but I really, really have. I love the neutrals, I love the shimmers, the pinks as well, and the purples create such a lovely look. It's just such a beautiful palette, and this was my first ever purchase of TikTok Shop. I got it for £9 something, but the actual retail price is still really expensive for a palette of this size. I think it's like £25 off the Beauty Bay website. The pigmentation, how easily they blend, is just second to none. I absolutely love this palette, and I would love to try some more Beauty Bay palettes, but I'm trying to be more conscious of what I'm spending my money on, because at the end of the day, I've got stuff that works and I don't technically need any. But I'm going to show you some eyeshadows because I've got her eyeshadow on today. That pigment of that shimmer. One swipe and you're done, honestly. So I'm going to show you this first. It's If the Crown Fits palette. Now, I waited far too long to try this. The packaging is insane. It is quite chunky, so I know it's not travel friendly, and it's also not very storage friendly either, but she understands the assignment, does Paige. So that is the first layer of eyeshadows you get. And then you also get this drawer of eyeshadows. I believe this retails for £42, which, to be honest, is what I remember Urban Decay palettes really costing, and I much prefer the quality of these. That's just my personal preference. Would I repurchase? I don't think I'm going to need to, let's be honest, but this palette is a staple for me. I use it pretty much every time I do a full face of makeup and do eyeshadow, because the pigment, the quality of these eyeshadows are insane. The thought and effort that's gone into this palette, you can tell. You can tell. But yeah, I love P. Louise. I'm definitely going to be asking for some of her bits for Christmas. And I'm definitely going to get some more bits in the next coming months. But yeah, I definitely recommend that. And then something a bit more travel friendly is her, we updated to a Vacation Love Tapes. So this is in the, I just think it's, I don't even know what name it is, but these are the colours inside. I absolutely love these eyeshadows. Once again, the pigment, the quality, how easy they are to blend. They're incredible. It's just such a handy palette to have, and I do use this quite a lot. So yeah, her packaging, it's so me. If there was ever a brand that is so Lily, it's this one. So yeah, I do understand some people's opinions on P. Louise, but I personally love the brand and the makeup. I just love it. The bits that I've tried, there's some bits that haven't been for me, granted, but these shadow palettes are definitely where it's at. Guys that I just love, and I know if I pick them up to use them, I'm just going to fall in love with them all over again. On other ends of the spectrum, we've got a Sand Haze Huda Beauty palette. My mum gave this to me. I have made quite a dent in the shadows. I've not used this for a while actually, so this has inspired me to use it again. I absolutely love this. The pigment, the quality of these shadows, once again, are insane. I really want to try some bits from Huda Beauty, some other bits I mean, so if you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments. I never thought I would be this kind of colour range kind of gal on my eyes, but honestly, sometimes you just have to break out of your comfort zone, do you know what I mean? They're not wild shades or anything, but I just never would have gone for something like this if I went in the shop. So I'm really glad, I'm very grateful my mum gave this to me, because I've used it quite a lot and I will continue to do so, because it's incredible and it's really handy size for travel and storage. It doesn't take up much room, but it's something I'll always gravitate towards because it's just amazing. And then on the other end of the makeup spectrum, this is the W7 24K Gold Rush 14 of the richest pressed pigments, and boy, they did not lie. This is what the palette looks like. I have really used this, as you can tell, this shade in particular. I've mentioned this in vlogs, I've used it in makeup looks. This palette, let me tell you, the pigmentation, I have no words. It says the richest pressed pigments. Believe what it says, because I've had some not so great opinions on some of the W7 palettes, I'll be honest, but this one, incredible. I was so pleasantly surprised when I tried this. This will be staying with me till the day I die, and I'll probably repurchase when I finally hit pans on these, because I just love it, love it, love it. Because I'm such a gold eye kind of gal. I know obviously I've kind of got a cool like bright shimmer today, but I do love gold eye looks because I've got blue eyes. I find it complements my eyes really well, and I just really like it, and this is definitely a palette that I gravitate towards if I'm doing that kind of look. Okay, and then we're going to go on to mascara, eyeliner and lashes. So of course, this is the mascara I'm going to talk to you guys about. I absolutely love this mascara. Once again, it's quite pricey, but sometimes you have got to invest in good products that work for you. And this is the Real Magnet mascara in, I don't know what the shade is it just black? This is the black mascara. This mascara is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. It just makes my lashes look just insane, especially since obviously I've been using my lash serum and I actually have lashes back in my life. This is something that I will always go to. I use it every time I wear my makeup. I just love it. I'm not even going to open it because it's a bit boring, but yeah, I know Benefits can be quite expensive, not compared to some brands, but this is something that I will repurchase. And also, if I get it from Boots, I get Boots points, so bonus. And then eyeliner. One eyeliner I'm also going to mention is by Made by Mitchell, the Graphink eyeliners in Black Milk. That was my favourite for so long, but I found it bled quite a bit and it was quite messy to work with. That was just my personal experience. Maybe I was using it wrong, I don't know. But that is a really good eyeliner, and I do love Made by Mitchell products. This is from Poundland. £1, and I am obsessed. I love the little brush that it obviously applies the eyeliner with. It's very fine. The pigment of this eyeliner is incredible. The longevity, it doesn't bleed. It is just amazing. I got on this bandwagon via Jordan Lipscomb. She loved the brown one. I didn't quite get on with the brown eyeliner, but this is something I've repurchased and repurchased and repurchased because it's so good. And I am very conscientious. I don't leave it too long between opening a new one because obviously... because I do know that these go off, you know, and it's Poundland makeup, but I 100% recommend this for £1 compared to the Made by Mitchell, which is, I normally used to get them when they were on discount, so for like £8. Definitely worth the money, by the way, but just for a cheaper alternative, try this one out because it is, it's insane. Okay, we're now going to go on to face. Everything face. So, I would be a fraud if I did not have this in this video. This primer, let me tell you, I have never found a primer that works as beautifully and incredibly as this. The hype around this, they're not lying. I never used to give in to hypes or viral products. That quickly changed. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and I will tell you that the Power Grip setting spray is not for me. It does not work for my skin, and it doesn't work on my makeup. That's just my personal opinion. But this primer, this is my second one. And I will keep repurchasing this because this primer, it is the most tacky primer I've ever tried in my life. It kind of reminds me, I've never put snail slime on my skin. No judgment to people that have, but it kind of scares me a bit. But this is what I can kind of imagine it being like, because it's very gooey, very sticky. But I tell you, when you first apply this, let it set for 30 seconds to a minute. You can literally stick this to your face. And that is a good sign because it means your makeup is going to stick really well to this primer and last a hell of a lot longer. My makeup lasts a hell of a lot longer since I've tried this, and also with my setting spray, which I'll show you guys in a bit, which is a bit more expensive. But for £10, I would recommend this to anyone that is looking for a long lasting primer that actually works. I absolutely love it. I will always have this. Okay, so we're going to go into sort of like base products. I've got this on my skin today, obviously with some other products as well. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. This stuff, this is viral and well loved for a goddamn reason. It's not too heavy, obviously, whereas the skin tint is not heavy on the skin at all. It's really lightweight, but it gives you that healthy, glowy complexion with a little bit of coverage. You can build it up. I don't build it up too much because I use my concealers to give me that added coverage that I want. But I put this on my skin, and I remember I did a TikTok reviewing this. I'll put my TikTok on the screen. And you can see my genuine first impression and first reaction to this product. It changed my makeup game. Mine's in the shade 03. I absolutely love it. It just makes my skin look so good without putting too much on. I much prefer this to a foundation, to be honest. If I was doing something like an event or something, or like a function that I was going to, I'd probably maybe use foundation, but I may mix this in with it to make it a bit lighter on the skin, because I just hated the feeling of foundation on my skin, and I never thought I would say that because I was a foundation girl through and through. I'm now a skin tint girl through and through. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I really want to try the Made by Mitchell one because I've seen some glowing. It's changed how I apply it's changed my makeup routine completely, and it's something that I will repurchase again and again because it's just so good. I guess actually I probably should have gone on with other glowy, other kind of primey kind of products. So I'm going to show you these two first before I go into concealers. This is the Ekansu Be Perfect Radiant Glow. Now, this is my second one. I have not opened this yet, but let me tell you, this product is beautiful. It makes your skin look glowy, healthy, lit from within. And I used to just go out with this and my brows done, and I felt so good. I've never really tried anything from Be Perfect Cosmetics before, but this is insane, and it's something that it always works. No matter how long I've left it, I'll put this back on my skin and I fall back in love with it every single time. I have mine in the shade 01 Light. I love it. It's bougie, it's frosted glass. Do you know what I mean? she knew what she was doing, and it's viral for a reason. There's so many sellouts of this, so if you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend it, because if you don't want to wear anything, like not a skin tint, not a foundation, try this because it's amazing. And then this is what came in the bundle with the L'Oreal face cream. This is a Lumi Glotion Natural Glow Enhancer Fluid, and mine's in Light Glow. I love this stuff. I use this when I go to work sometimes, just to give me a bit more of a healthier look, not like I've just rolled out of bed. I never thought I would really like L'Oreal makeup, to be honest, because L'Oreal always, I've never really gone for it. But once again, I got sucked into that TikTok hype viral situation with these two products, and I'm so glad I did, because these together are amazing. However, I don't apply it straight into the cream like a lot of people did via the videos that everyone saw on their For You pages. I put this on first, rub it into my skin, and then I apply this and then directly on the skin and use a stippling brush to blend it in. That's just how I prefer to use the combination. But once again, like the Ekin-Su Glow product, it just makes my skin look lovely. Just done what I needed to do, and I'm back to share the last few bits of my makeup obsessions. So next is lashes. I will let you know the lash glue that I love and will repurchase again and again, and it's the Duo Lash Glue. I'll actually show you it. It's just this one. It's the one that dries clear. It's the one with the spatula, because I personally prefer the way it applies the glue. I don't like the brush ones or the squeezy tubes, so that's what that looks like. And this just has never failed me. Lash wise, these are my absolute holy grails favourites. So we'll start with P. Louise. These are the lashes, half lashes in Fairy Fluff. This is a brand new pack because I have repurchased these quite a few times, but I had to show you because these were my first half lashes that I really tried that have a bit more of a full effect. I am a half lash kind of gal. Now, if you scroll back through my channel, probably a couple of years ago, I was a full lash queen, and I am now a half lash princess, because half lashes for me are just a bit more my vibe now. They give more of like a nice cat's eye effect, and I much prefer them. So yeah, these are faux and fabulous, and we love to see that. And then this is the volume 1 set of the Michaela collaboration. I believe that some of these are actually, I think they're supposed to be all half lashes. I'm not 100% sure, but I got these via TikTok Shop, and then I got this via Vinted. Brand new, but obviously it was a lot cheaper than paying the P. Louise prices. The style that I've got on my eyes now is my other half, and it comes with 2 other styles as well, but I'll probably trim those. I don't know whether I'm gonna go for Perfect Match, but Sultry Soulmate is definitely my vibe because they're quite full. But I love the packaging. P. Louise always understands the assignment, like so cute. But the reason why I showed you the pack is because that is what I've got on, and I just absolutely love them. P. Louise lashes for me have never failed me, and I definitely recommend them. And then another lash brand that, well, a lash brand in particular that I have raved about on my channel for years is Pound Lashes. They are an amazing brand, and I will continue to support them. And this is their, the other strip lash that I do really like that is a full lash is Bay, I think. I don't think I've got a pack though anymore, but they are the full strip lashes, and they are also gorgeous. But their half lash in HL07 is my favourite. I really stocked up on these, and they're just gorgeous. A bit more natural, but still give a really nice effect to the eye. Just, you can never beat a pair of lashes. And yeah, but Pound Lashes sell an amazing range, pretty much to suit everyone's preferences and likes. They do extension strip lashes, they do full strip lashes, they do really natural, they do more full on. They also have their own sort of other separate kind of thing, which is Quid Cosmetics. They also sell branded makeup at outlet prices. I've watched my videos before that this powder is my holy grail. This is the Primark My Perfect Colour Foundation Pressed Powder in Porcelain. This is my second one, massively hit pan. I love this stuff. It's like £2.50. It is £2.50 actually. It's not like £2.50, it is £2.50. This powder slaps. I use the Trickwell Powder Puff, which is another obsession of mine, which I'm going to share with you now. It's very dirty, I do need to clean it, but I have the mini ones, which are just so cool. Which are so cute. And I literally dab, and then I set my under eyes. This combination just gives you that flawless airbrush filter look. I love the coverage on this. It really just, it's amazing. I don't use it as like a powder foundation. I just use it to obviously just like a normal powder build, because obviously it has that coverage. It just... and the Trigwell powder puffs in their own right are incredible. I remember seeing them go viral and I was like, they're not going to work. But they do. Loads of brands have done dupes and their own versions of. However, I think Trigwell is the main OG, and I definitely recommend you trying them out because they're just so good, and they just apply things beautifully. Oh. Still on because I mentioned the Lasting Perfection Stretch Concealer. These two concealers are the concealer duo of dreams, both very different ends of the spectrum when it comes to branding. So this is the Revolution XX concealer, and this is in the shade C0.1. The coverage on this alone is insane. I don't necessarily think that you would have to use these to get the full effect, because this concealer in itself is amazing. I absolutely love this. The coverage, the finish, the way it looks on the skin, it has just been a holy grail for so long now, and I will continue to repurchase it. I actually have a backup of this, and it's such a good colour match as well. And then this is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I want to try the foundation. I want to try a darker shade of the concealer as a cream contour, because I saw Shan Mooney do that and it was amazing, so it's on my wish list. But this is the concealer in the shade Yogurt Drops. 1.5B. I will repurchase it. Well, I will purchase this, should I say. I won't repurchase because my mum gave this to me brand new. The only one thing I will say about this is it gets very messy, as you can probably see, so I do need to clean that. But this concealer has made me fall in love with Huda Beauty. Like, obviously there'll be products that maybe don't get on with me, but this concealer, the coverage is insane. The feel on the skin, and it works so well in combination with this, just to add a bit more fineness to my under eyes and to my skin. I love this so much. And in combination with the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint, it kind of gives a foundation effect without feeling so heavy on your skin. These three products are dreamy. They work so well together, and it shows that high-end products and more drugstore affordable makeup products do work together, and you don't have to spend a fortune. But sometimes, as I've previously mentioned, you do need to treat yourself and invest, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. But yeah, I love those. And then bronzing wise, this has been a repurchase God knows how many times. This is a fairly new one. It's the Made by Mitchell Bronzed Blush in Toned Up. I want to try the Balm kind of bronzing stick that they do in the same shade to see what I prefer, or if they work really well together. But I absolutely love this stuff. I've heard such mixed reviews about this product. Some people don't like it, some people don't find it blends really well, and that just shows that some products aren't for everyone. But for me, this is a ride or die in my makeup bag no matter where I go. I absolutely love it. And it just, a brand new one as well, just feels so good. But that's what it looks like, and it's a perfect shade for me. I will rave about this till the cows come home. And I love Made by Mitchell's brand. I love Mitchell as a person. He's just so wholesome, and his inclusivity and everything like that, it's just amazing. So yeah, I have registered for the live that's going live tomorrow because I want to try and get some good deals. I want to try and get the blush. I want to try and get the skin tint that he does, because I've heard so many great reviews on that, and we all can tell from this, I love a skin tint with a bit of coverage rather than a foundation. So, but back to this, is amazing. I love it, and I will continue to repurchase this. We'll go to highlight. So I've got two highlighting products. Now this is a highlighter, but I use it more because obviously Mitchell's products are very universal and very multi-purpose. You can use them really for whatever you want, and that is something that I really love about his brand and his concept of his products. So this is the blush in Drip Drip. This went viral for a reason. I want to get at some point the mega one because it's just going to last me so much longer. This is Liquid Silver Heaven. Like, look at that. I use this majority of the time on my eyes. I haven't used it for a while actually, but you can tell it's starting to run low. I've got a backup of this. I absolutely love this. It's going to be perfect for the festive season. It's just glitzy and glamorous. You can either do it quite lightly or you can apply more. It's very buildable. I think everyone around the beauty community knows about this product, and it's just insane. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. I haven't used it on my face yet, as in like as a highlighter on my cheekbones, but it is stunning. This product is just... But my go-to every time I do my face makeup anyway, a highlighter is this, and it's the X Revolution. It's so rubbed off, but it's the X Revolution highlighter in Echo. that I do know. As you can see, I've used this so much. I don't know how well you can tell because the exposure's not, there we go. It's got a massive dip in it. I absolutely love this highlight. I've got it on today. It's just stunning, and it's so soft as well. It's just beautiful. I love this, and this is something that I will be really sad when I eventually hit pan. And it's just so compact, it's perfect, and I just love it. Okay, for blush, the only blush that I really use and love is this little Diddy one from Collection. If you've got any good powder blushes in this kind of shade, or even other ones, please let me know in the comments, because I would like to try more blushes. I would like to try more blushes, but this blush never fails me. It is in the shade Peach. It's $2.99. $2.99, and it's just stunning. I use this all the time. It's got like a gold kind of iridescent shimmer in it as well. This is just beautiful. This is what gave me confidence in using blush. You can't really see it too much because I have got highlighter on, but I put this on my cheeks and it just gives me that nice warm glow. For $2.99 you can't go wrong. They do have quite a good I believe quite a good selection of shades. I want to try the pink one because I saw that on TikTok and it looks really good, but this is so nice. I've had it for so long, and look how Diddy it is. It's just perfect. Chuck in your makeup bag, chuck it in your bag if you want to top up your blusher on the train or wherever you're going. It's incredible. I want to try more Collection products at some point, but once again I'm trying to be a bit more savvy with what I'm doing with my money. But if you've got any other good recommendations for blushes, please let me know. Okay, and the last two products are, well, one's lips and then one's my setting spray. So this is the Glow Reviver Lip Oil from ELF. Now, if you watch my vlogs, if you know me, you know I always have this or my other one in my bag. I absolutely love it. I feel like I haven't got much left on my lips now, so. It kind of reminds me of a gloss because it's very thick. And this is in Coral Fixation. This is the first one I ever bought, and I can't remember how much they are, but they are so worth it. ELF has really upped their game. I remember looking at ELF as a really young girl watching American content creators rave about it, and we couldn't get it in the UK, and it's just going to next level for me, and there's definitely some more products I want to try from them. But I love a lip oil. I've been really good and kind of decluttered them. However, this will always stay. I need to get a new one because, believe it or not, it is quite old. And I've also got the pink one as well. I've also seen a really nice shade for autumn, which I may pick up at some point. But this is my favourite lip oil I've ever tried. I really like the P. Louise ones, don't get me wrong, but this beats it for me, which is why I'm thinking I'll probably buy more of these than go out and buy more P. Louise ones. However, the P. Louise kits are really nice. However, I prefer just the lip oil. I don't like the lip conditioner or whatever it is that comes in the set. So, but it does make more sense for your money to buy the sets, and then I can just pass on the lip conditioners. But yeah, I do love that one, but this is just phenomenal. I love it so much. It's so Diddy. It's perfect for your handbag or whatever, and it just makes your lips look so nice. So yeah, love this. And then the queen of this, she is the moment, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This stuff, now, I've got a bit of a story. So I ran out of my other one, and as you guys know, if you've followed me for a while, I've been trying some cheaper, more affordable setting sprays, because this bad boy I now think costs £32 for this size. And then actually you can get the bigger size, which actually would work out more sense for your money, but it's just way too big for me. It's just not practical. And a lovely girl on TikTok actually gave me a discount code for Charlotte Tilbury, which I really, really appreciate. So I kind of was thinking, oh, I'm going to try cheaper ones that will hopefully work. However, that's just not been the case for me. I've tried the ELF Power Grip one, as I've mentioned, and it just did not work for me at all, and that's okay. And my mum gave this to me as a gift for being 6 months sober, which was really, really thoughtful of her because she knows how much I love it. And I've just noticed my makeup is just so much better, and it sits so much better on the skin. I use it in between each makeup stage to help melt the makeup into my skin perfectly, and I just love it so much. And as I've said throughout this video, sometimes you do need to invest in good products. I've seen some people commenting that on my videos, and I completely agree with you, because this stuff is amazing. She knows how to make a good setting spray. Yeah, I absolutely love this setting spray. I'm so glad to have it back in my life, and I'll scream about it from the rooftop. So if you want to treat yourself to a good setting spray and invest in a product, this is definitely it. It's phenomenal and I love the smell. Hair makeup obsessions. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments any products you think I should try, or any products that you really love, because I don't mind being influenced, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I love you all very much, and thank you so much for all the love and support as always. I'll put my Instagram on the screen and my TikTok again on the screen, because I'm very regularly on both of those. Instagram is more for engaging in stories that I put up to do with my content. It's always good getting your guys' input for that. And then TikTok, I post quite a few videos and like reviews and hauls and stuff like that. So it's the same name as what my YouTube channel name is. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next vlog or video, whichever you watch first.